Hello and welcome to this training video with me, Christian. So firstly we're going to load up the Takeover Radio training website. So the website address, all you need to know is www.takeoverradio.net. So when you click takeoverradio.net into the top bar, there we go, we're on the training website. Now, this is the first screen you'll get to, and the best thing I can always say is always click the login. Yes, I am human, of course. And I can click continue. Now, as my username's there, but my password's already saved on the computer, so that's fine. Log in. I'm sorted. Now, your username is normally TR something, some numbers, and the password that you've been given. So, when you log in, you'll end up somewhere. And you either, depending on what you're planning to do while you're on now, you'll either click any of these two buttons at the top. So let's just have a look at the tests. Now these are open, free to have a go on. Normally you would have been told which ones to do or which ones are needed to do, or and so forth. So you'll have different names. When you're accessing this, it may look a bit different. So yeah, so there might be different names. There might be health and safety, then 1, 2, 3. Like I say, this is just the start of it, but there are more being added on. Another thing to notice is, remember, should you have any problems, just email support@takeoverradio.com. Now there is loads of login buttons as well. You can access this without actually clicking the login, but you can't actually do anything. It always reminds you to log in. Now let's have a look. So say for instance we're doing the myriad test. Click on the button, and you can a lot of them have these like little radial circles, and you just click whichever one you think the answer is, and there's normally always 10, and you just click submit. Now, without trying to give you too much of the questions, I've just put a little message at the top there for people to have a. So some of these aren't in green, but any ones in green basically you can do. Any ones that aren't in green mean you can't even click on them. We're just making them and sorting them at the moment. But yeah, the green ones are there. And like I say, do not do any unless you've been told to by someone. It's either because we don't want you to do it because you don't know all of the things, or we're changing something. And like I say, it's not required at this current point. Let's have a look at the training courses now. And these are the courses available. Of course, like I say, contact support@takeoverradio.com should you have any problems logging in or getting on and so forth. Let's have a look at our courses. So you'll see that we've got the names of the courses. So Mastering Auto Track, Mastering Voice, Playout, General, and they're all there. And like I say, by the time you probably get on this, there'll probably end up being a couple more on there throughout. Now you'll see how you've got an enrolled, what your status on it. So you've got enrolled. You got completed. So enrolled, basically, we put on which courses we want you to do. So the enrolled means we've put it on for you, and it only comes up completed when you've actually completed it. So if I just say click on Mastering Auto Track, it loads it up. Because I've not completed that one, because it's in progress, it doesn't say completed. If we just go back to one that I've said completed, there you go, all of these have been completed. Now, some of them just involve, like this one, watching a YouTube video on how to do it. Some of them have mini tests on. Some of them, it just depends really to what it is. However, if we go to like the radio presenting level 1, at the moment we are currently just getting these all sorted. That's what it says, currently draft. But Takeover Radio, say I clicked on that one. There is, so we've got a little thing that will pop up in a second. So anyway, a little PowerPoint it is. Now this little PowerPoint, you can click yourself along. And as you can hear, there's a little, I don't know whether you can hear it, but there's a little recording there in the background. Just turn it off. Basically, it can click and play there, and it's basically just a voiceover in a way. And we can move along and see all the different, and there's little activities in the PowerPoint as well for you to do. There's also a little script. If we just open that up, we can see here. Basically, this is what's in on slide 1 and each slide and so forth. And so should you not be able to hear it or want to be able to read it, it's there for you. Finally, we've got the lesson quiz. And after this lesson, there's a quiz set up. And that links you over here. Now, this is a different quiz to the testing quizzes, if that makes sense. This is just one quiz you do in the training course. However, the testing is something completely different. Now, these questions are the same for everyone. So, in a way, you could just ask your mates. However, then when you do the actual test, so it's normally you come back to it and do the test at another time, not always straight away. Then yeah, might do not very well there. So it's always good to really take in what you're learning. So this little quiz here helps you just to take in a couple of few key points, and it's not always 10 questions. These, like I say, these 10 questions or however many there is stay the same. So, like I say, whenever you've completed it, it will say completed. Now, you'll get enrolled onto a training course by either myself, Christian, or somebody else who helps in the training and so forth. But say, for instance, you come on and there's nothing you can do. So you can, one of the ones you've completed, you can click on it and go again. But say, for instance, you want to be able to re-go at something from brand new, or do something else. So, for instance, you want to have a go at doing a technical course and you're not very technical, you want to learn technical, then yeah, we can enroll you on different things. Or we can, say, for instance, you want to go again, we can, in a way, delete what you've done, and then you can re-go from the beginning and relearn stuff. Because even I, don't remember everything and do forget some stuff, so you can go over stuff again. But like I say, should you have any problems, email support@takeoverradio.com. However, if your problem is about training, so what you're doing for your training, doing different training, doing extra training, anything like that, that's when you email training@takeoverradio.com. That's training@takeoverradio.com. Support is technical, need help with something. Training's like basically all of the training at Takeover, and that's where it should be going, really. So yeah, hopefully you've learned a bit. Like I say, just email training@takeoverradio.com. Like I say, should you have any problems with your training, I'll be able to help you out there. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Christian for Takeover Radio.